According to the intelligence community, security forces and the police across the Western world, we must prepare for New Year's Eve to be on high alert. Because of tensions escalating across all our countries, especially capital cities and major cities, Islamist attack could be imminent, and they are getting ready to create more security for all of us tomorrow night on New Year's Eve. This is from London and Paris to Vienna, Chicago, and everywhere else. So in this video, we're going to go through the reaction from some of the major cities that we are talking about. So first, let's talk about London, our home in our kingdom. The reaction from the not just the police, but also MI5. They have decided to rate the UK threat as substantial, but that's just for tomorrow night. They haven't really gone to the top level of imminent attack, but they are keeping it at substantial. That's in terms of the London itself. When it comes to Paris and France, they have actually decided to take things even more seriously. The French have deployed 90,000 new officers on the streets to maintain safety and peace tomorrow night on New Year's Eve. It's not just about France. If we go next door to Germany, this is about Cologne, and of course the very famous site, the cathedral in Cologne, is currently under a close watch. We've got a huge number of security forces and police specifically protecting that, which makes you think usually if that's happening, that means they've received a tip-off about some sort of targeting in that area or on the actual site itself. There's also other examples in Europe, including Vienna. Let's talk about Vienna, because Vienna decided to increase patrols around the festive events in general. So most major central neighborhoods, not just the Christmas markets, but all the other places as well. If we move away from Western Europe to North America, let's start with New York City. Of course, New York will be a hot zone tomorrow night. New York City have tightened the Times Square security with checkpoints and also increased surveillance. Now, of course, every year Times Square would have security because of New Year's Eve, but this year they've increased it. They've added checkpoints and, of course, the surveillance as well. Chicago, of course, one of the most unsafe major places and cities in the Western world. They have decided to boost safety with heightened police presence and public awareness campaigns. I'm not really sure if a public awareness campaign would actually be efficient in this situation. I'm not really sure how that's going to help, but they are doing all they can to say, well, at least we tried our best to prevent the attack. So hopefully when we wake up on the 1st of January, 2 days from now, we could say, thank God we survived another New Year's Eve. But the fact that we even have to think or say that is sad and depressing. We live in the Western civilization. We're part of this world. We're supposed to be safe in our countries, but no longer that is the case. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.